The White House says it is closely monitoring an apparent military coup in the West African country of Niger. The country's democratically elected president is being detained by a group of soldiers. The general who led the coup is now claiming to be the head of state. The U.S. is calling for the president to be released immediately. NBC News Pentagon correspondent Courtney Kube joins us now from Niger's capital. Courtney, what is the situation on the ground right now?
Well, so about 2.5, now almost 3 days into what seems to be an attempted coup of the democratically elected president here, there is now someone who has emerged from this group of military leaders claiming to be the leader. He is the head of the Presidential Guard Services. What that means is he is the one whose men are responsible for securing the president, they are now detaining. Now, it's important to point out this attempted coup has been condemned around the world, including by a number of regional leaders around us here in Niger, including the United States, who is not recognizing this new self-proclaimed government. They maintain that, in fact, President Bazoum, the democratically elected president here, is still the leader, that he has not yet at this point resigned, Ellison.
You know, sometimes when this happens, we'll hear talk of the concept of coup contagion. With the U.S. being so interested in this, why are they paying so close attention to it? Is it because they are allies with Niger in terms of fighting terrorism, or is it that they're afraid this could destabilize the region bigger than this?
So, the idea of coup contagion could not be more appropriate for this area, where there have been a half dozen coups in the last 2 years, including many of the nations surrounding us right now. But the reason you really hit the nail on the head there, Ellison. The reason that the U.S. is so concerned is because of the terror threat. There is a growing threat from several terror networks in this area, specifically al-Qaeda and Islamic State affiliates, who have not only grown but have taken on more land in and around this area in West Africa. Niger is really the linchpin of the international efforts to combat those terror groups. They have been the Nigerian military has been a really strong partner to the United States. They have been a real adept leader in fighting against these terror groups. And the concern is that President Bazoum, who has been a strong ally in the fight against these terror networks for the United States, if he leaves, there's an uncertain future for what that could mean for that fight in the future, Ellison.
Courtney Kube, thank you, and stay safe.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.